Hey, here we are. We're out here at Liberty Landing. It's a Sunday afternoon. It's probably 70 degrees by now. It was 60 something when I shut it off. Tuco's right in the shade. I'm in the sun. We got winds kind of coming from every which way. Right now they're coming from that way. So without further ado, we're going to maiden the mighty UMX Draco, and I'm going to try to take off over that camera. A stall takeoff, got takeoff flaps. Whew! Either going to be a great wreck or a great takeoff on the Maiden. I haven't flown it one bit. Well, heck, let's go flying.
Timer start. Timer
Ooh.
stop.
Ooh, Ooh, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. But we got lucky. We didn't break. We didn't break the prop. Holy cow! That didn't work at all. That did not work at all. So we'll try putting it out here. Get it a little further away. There we go. I'm flying it on 3S, so okay, so let's aim it at the camera.
Timer start.
Let's go flying. There we go.
Flaps up.
I got the required standard setup in, and already I can see she's climbing. Nice. Nice. I don't know why I tried to do that on the takeoff, but it should have went over. Again, this is a 2S flight.
Takeoff flaps.
And I got the flaps set up just by the
Timer
book.
stop.
So let's see if we can come in slow. See the little headlight? Oh yeah, there we go.
Timer start. Time remaining 4 minutes. Flaps up.
Nice. Nice. Mixing rudder in with the turn. Of course, Draco, big Draco, you can turn just with the rudder. This, the ailerons are a little bit responsive. But rudder, there's rudder and opposite aileron. Oh yeah, it likes that too. That was all rudder with the opposite aileron. Sweet. This is going to be fun. Let's get a landing in. Wow, I still can't believe I nailed that camera. Gosh, I feel so stupid.
Landing flaps. Timer stop.
That was my fault. I flirted a little too much.
Takeoff flaps. Timer start. Landing flaps. Time remaining 3 minutes. Flaps up.
I was used to my setup, my crazy setup. So we can get some more landings in.
Takeoff flaps. Timer stop. Landing flaps.
Yeah.
Flaps up.
Missed it a little bit.
Takeoff flaps. Timer start. Flaps up.
Just getting the hang of it. This is my Maiden, man. Might have to take some of that down elevator out.
Landing flaps. Timer stop.
There we go. That was sweet. There we go. That was sweet. Probably missed it on the camera.
Timer start. Flaps up. Timer start.
I like it. I like it a lot, man. Even on 3S, it's got plenty of pep. Bugs are back. They weren't here last week. Oh, the bugs are back.
Takeoff flaps. Timer stop. Landing flaps.
Ooh, there we go. That was a good one.
Takeoff flaps. Timer start. Flaps up. Time remaining 2 minutes.
I don't know. I mean,
Takeoff flaps.
I know some people are complaining about the price.
Landing flaps. Timer stop.
Oh, that was pretty cool there, man. Came right over the camera. We'll try to see if we can turn the camera around and get some shots off the camera. No guarantees, man. No guarantees.
Takeoff flaps.
Let's see how fast we can get up.
Flaps up.
That's what the heck,
Landing
man.
flaps.
Let's just go all the way. All right, so I got to pull that finger up. All right, let's see if we can get her off fast.
Timer start. Flaps up.
Not bad, not bad at all. It seems funny
Takeoff flaps.
flying this.
Timer stop. Timer
oops.
stop. Timer start.
Nope.
Timer stop. Timer start.
Not even
Timer
close.
stop. Timer start.
Not even close.
Flaps up.
Not even close, man. I blew that. I thought I could turn it around and slow it down, but winds are just a little gusty, but they're not blowing
Timer
hard,
stop.
but
Landing flaps.
there the wind took it up. There we go. That was sweet. Sweet landing there.
Flaps
There you
up.
can see the wind just came up there. Well, we're not aiming at my pole, even though the wind's blowing from that direction.
Timer start.
We'll take off a little crosswindy here. Little rudder. Oh yeah, sweet, man. Easy. Easy to control on the rudder. I was watching for the P factor.
Time remaining 1 minute. Landing flaps. Timer stop. Timer start. Flaps up.
Yeah, the winds are kind of coming from over this way, so my camera is off kilter. And man, as soon as I had those flaps on, she just took it over. All right, let me see if I can do this now. All right, let's come around.
Takeoff flaps.
Let's try one load of flaps.
Timer stop.
Oh, the wind came up a little more than I wanted it to. Darn. And it's blowing from like right here too, so we just,
Timer start.
that's about all we could
30
do.
seconds. Flaps up.
Let's go around. I didn't change the default voltage alarm, so I think we're good. And I haven't been flying full speed.
20 seconds.
I just been flying fun speed.
Landing flaps. Timer stop.
That was perfect.
Timer start.
Oh!
Timer stop.
And the wind, man, you can see the wind.
Timer start. Takeoff flaps. Flaps up.
You can see the
Timer
wind.
stop.
It's
Timer start.
light, man.
9. Timer stop.
You can see there it wants to
Timer
point to the
start.
wind.
8, 7. Timer stop. Motor off.
We'll stop it here, man. Let's see what I can see what I got on my battery. Oh, let's see, let's take this off. There's what it's showing on my battery. So I still got probably a little bit of battery left, but we're gonna stop it there. There you have her, man. It's a tough bird. I whacked the camera. I'm lucky, I think I whacked it right on the nose of the spinner so that it didn't damage the blades at all. That was stupid. Don't try that at home. You know, at least after the second time I knew about how much ground I needed. And the winds, you know, they played a little factor in it. It's light. It's very light. It flies light. You're going to have to use your rudder in the winds. It likes rudder in the turns, and it turned fine just using, I turned a couple of those turns just using nothing but left rudder and a little counter right aileron, just a little. But set up by the book. I might take some of the minus out of full flaps. It seemed like a little much, but I don't know. I like the way when I put full flaps on, man, it just started coming down. And it was easy to change the pitch if it was pitching down too much, so I might just leave it because they worked well. There you have her, man. It's a fun plane. I can't tell after one 3-cell flight, but I think I'm going to like it. There's Tuco in the shade, Jeff in the sun, and it's only $30 more. And for $30 more, you get all the detail. One thing, you know, they say to use the box to take it to the field. But you've got that little 2x10 screw that holds the wing in. Plugging the wing wire in is not all that hard to do. But you drop that screw, you're done. You're not going to find that in thick grass, you know, unless you got a magnet. But heck, I had fun flying it. I'm going to have fun with it. This you could fly in tight spaces easily. Easily you could fly it in tight spaces. The landing gear worked well. I didn't have, you know, I had some nice stall landings and some not so nice ones, and everything worked well. Oh well, this is Jeff saying thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing to become part of the team. Let's go flying. Tuco in the shade. Micro. Draco, as it's going to be called from my channel from now on. Mighty Draco. Tuco. Liberty landing. Beautiful day. It's 70. We got light breezes. And the only thing to make it better is if you were here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. This is Jeff saying, woo, 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 woo.